It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Someone calls 911 reporting two large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm still nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. I've only thought a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
they see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear? They're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way, and whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 80s Now Investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, a veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And no substances. They were looking with clear eyes.
Very interesting.
Not big buggy eyes, though.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. Man, you could say that the alien psyop is gone into hyperdrive. Here, it's gone into warp speed. And they are coming fast and furious, as predicted, with a new UFO revelation to all of us. A lot of different theories about what this is going to be, what moonchild they will come up with in order to create a globalized government for all of us to live, eat, breathe, work, and get vaccinated under. But, hey, you know what? At least you can say that the conspiracy theorists were right. Again, I don't know. We'll see what the evil lizard overlords have for us today. But here we have this body cam footage, which what are you going to argue, that it's fake? That it's fake? Something fell from the sky. It was something. There's a lot of military aircraft around there. Who knows? Something fell out of the sky. But this whole thing is very curious with this video, because it's like a blue light falls out of the sky. An immigrant family is there saying they see green men, really tall men, standing beside their vehicle, and then it's gone. And none of those young kids have cell phones. Everybody's got a cell phone. Everyone's got a cell phone. I mean, people in the poorest countries on earth have cell phones and cameras and can record TikToks. So why didn't they just snap a video of it? Then when the cop goes back into that dude's property, they like black out the footage because of private property? That don't make no sense. So what's going on here? Well, where did I get this footage? So the footage, of course, was broadcast by local Las Vegas News 8 news. You can see here. They have the 911 calls. This was from April. And I got it from DC Drano's account. Great patriot. Good human being. Black SUVs reported in the area that possibly took the craft away, and all video of the backyard is blacked out. Watch for yourself. So these guys got there ahead of time. They got there ahead of the Men in Black. So the Men in Blacks, which are apparently real. You can see here. There's the blue streak, right? You can see here the Men in Black. They're apparently real. Pretty bright blue light. I mean, on it, something's happening there. Definitely something's happening. They got there before the cops, huh? Las Vegas alien video reveals as mysterious blue UFO falls from sky. So, let's see. There's an 8-foot person beside it, and there's another one is inside, and he has big eyes, and is looking at us, and it's still there. So why don't you take a photo, ding dong? Really? You're the only people on Earth that don't have a photo, don't have a camera with the ability to take a photo of this thing? I don't know. I don't know if I buy it. In my backyard, I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified, the caller said. They're very large. They're like 8 and 9 and 10 foot. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes. I can't explain it. Big mouth. Shiny eyes. They're not human. 100% not human. After the call, the police went to the family's home and questioned them about the incident, telling them that one of the officers saw something bright fall from the sky. The family, speaking to the officer in person, again attempted to describe what they saw as a big creature 10 feet tall. After a Las Vegas police officer said his partner saw a bright light, the body cam footage shows that one of the officers attempting to ask a motorist where he saw the unusual bright lights in the sky. So, what happened? You lie to the cops? These people are going to go to jail for lying? So there's no evidence? Nobody has any cameras? We live in a world with camera on every street corner. Nobody has any camera footage of this? So weird. Doesn't make any sense. Don't make no sense. These aliens, they're so lucky every single time. Every camera angle, everything is so blurry. It's all blurry. Elon Musk says that there are no aliens in his interview with Tucker Carlson. If anybody would know, I would think it would be Elon. Have a listen.
People sometimes take the fact that we're here on Earth for granted, and that this consciousness is just a normal thing that happens. But to the best of my knowledge, we see no evidence of conscious life anywhere in the universe. So it might be there. In physics, they call it sort of the Fermi paradox. After when Enrico Fermi, who's an amazing physicist, asked the fundamental question: where are the aliens?
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, where are the aliens? And I think if anyone would know about aliens on Earth, it would probably be me.
I would think.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with space stuff. And I've seen no evidence of aliens. So I would immediately tweet it out. This says split second. That'll be like one all time, probably the top tweet of all time. Found one, guys. It's a jackpot. There's some 8 billion likes. Next level jackpot if you find the aliens. I don't think they're keeping this under.
So Elon Musk is saying no aliens. We brought you this interesting footage the other day of some kind of weird-looking craft, some kind of weird-looking thing flying around. Maybe it's like a balloon. Who knows? Man, these aliens get so lucky, though, that nobody ever actually captures them in high def. Nobody ever actually is able to capture the footage in a world where everyone has cell phone. No one's able to take out your camera and take a picture of the giant man with green eyes. Really? All these young kids These young kids there in Nevada, we'll see. U.S. House Oversight plans UFO hearing after unconfirmed claims of crash alien spacecraft. Powerful House Oversight Committee is in its early stages of preparing a UFO hearing in the wake of unconfirmed claims of an alien spacecraft. This is based on the claims of a guy who spoke to News Nation, who apparently says that the United States has not only alien craft, but the aliens inside of those crafts, they have recovered dead bodies. Okay, got it. Well, if that's the case, let's have it. But until then, I'm just going to assume it's all a psyop, and it's just here to distract us. Because that will be the one great, incredible psyop, right, of all time. That the alien space creatures have come down, and that they have demanded that we form a world government, and they have demanded to be our leaders, and they bring us brand new technology, and we all have to submit from our caveman ways to their new special wills. Yeah. Those will be called demons, actually. But we'll wait for that for another video. What did you think of this one? I thought it was compelling. That is interesting for sure. Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Benny. Help me defeat communism by liking, sharing, and subscribing. See ya.